matchup. So if you're sitting obviously at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Moore will throw. Finds his big tight end. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stewart. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Oh, they're after it!
Oh!
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, that's a pick.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. Promising start to that drive sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
Get it.
Leaves it with the back. Turning it on.
Oh, it's good for
Good pick up on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
And after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown there last.
Fumble. Let's go.
The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And when you run the option, you run the risk of putting the ball on the deck. And especially once that thing starts to string out, and the defense does a really good job playing assignment football. Man on a man. I got the quarterback taking care of
whole team thing.
The running back taking care of 2. Nowhere to go with that pitch, and they forced the turnover.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Back to throw, it's Manning.
Oh, that's a bad pass.
Finds a soft spot. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for
Damn.
first down.
Oh,
Guys,
okay.
some levels of hype and impatience awaiting the arrival of Arch Manning, pretty much unsustainable over the last couple of years. Meanwhile, Quinn Ewers was pretty doggone good. But Arch is pretty deserving of all of this attention, I'd say, Jesse.
He's very, very talented. That jumps off the film.
Oh, go back.
You can see.
Oh, Baxter.
Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Longhorns can really attack on this second and short. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
That's the first
And
down.
a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. We saw it on that last play.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down. The Longhorns decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this
Still
drive.
going crazy.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the
Like I'm getting
16-yard
in
line.
2006.
Going right to work on top.
Colin.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And listen, the quarterback drops back. He's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Colin.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Moore to the air. He rifles one deep
Oh,
down the
look it
middle.
up.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And this offense is searching, man. They're trying to find something. Last week, they did nothing. They got nothing going. Looked really, really poor. This week, starting a little sluggish. They got to find something they can hang their hat on and something they can build off of for this
Oh,
offense.
he got the way.
Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And back to the air on second down.
No, don't. Holy fucking
And the
pump
quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team
Oh, let the
won last
ball
week,
go.
but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires to the right.
Fuck.
He makes a catch. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. And the Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Touchdown Ducks! Stealing a score on special teams. The whole thought And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball reached. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution in that punt return.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Butler. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Get it.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. The run to the left.
Oh, damn.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This offense is really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen.
Boys from Oregon playing.
Offensively, that's not the case. And there, they try to run the football.
Whole team full.
And it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Steps out of bounds.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go. And they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running game.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The House of Loud is deafening.
Let me audible. Let me audible.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Quick completion
Hey.
on the out. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Quarterback just
He got him passing.
Well, this defense knew coming in, they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
What I wanted to do, man.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Buys a little time with his feet. Throwing on the run. And he's got it inside the 25.
There you go.
And he'll go down, but not before
Let's do some of that noise.
the first down.
Let's do some of that noise.
Burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Yeah, making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those
stay in.
on their heels.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Wait, why is guy all the way over there?
He wants to throw it again. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Longhorn. Quick strike through the air for the score. The extra point here would tie the game.
You never know how it happens, but it happens. Defenses lose sight of those big, huge, pass-catching tight ends. You could tell there, maybe bit on the play fake a little bit too much. Lost him for a second. He takes care of the rest and gets the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Bilbo.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Way to force it inside, Gilbo.
After
Way to
picking up
force it
one.
inside.
They're dealing with a second and long. Moore will throw. The quick out. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got
wide open spaces.
Oh my God.
Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
The Ducks are on the move.
Signing yet. Bullo's out the fine yet.
Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. And he's stuck
Terry,
that
good.
big defensive tackle up front.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown assignment. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. More to the air.
Oh, fucking overran it, bro.
He almost
Overran it.
the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Ducks have enough for the 1st down. 8th play of the drive coming up. To the air on 1st down.
Yeah.
Running on the Jets. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on
A lot of quick
down.
shit. All right.
And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of
Jets.
downs.
You can see.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end.
He got burnt, bro.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
Playing at Oregon, something different, man.
Up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 17. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Shit.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's
That
there,
boy, like,
take the
he's a
positive
Lucy,
yards,
yeah.
and never complain.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Here's the pressure. And the
Fucking
pressure.
scratch, man.
They get him at the 15.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush.
He's going to throw it over the top of the D. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell into place.
They'll give it to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Worry about busting in track.
The Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Ain't still cold, bro.
Going to the run to start the second half. He's loose. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall that just couldn't seem to find their...
Oh, out of space.
Come on, bro. You got sidestep.
Efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Can't be getting tackled.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense. And you
cannot be getting tackled
you can't get
in open space.
You know the percentages. It's usually
pretty
good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted
they got fucking Archie throwing like he's something wrong.
You can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. And they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches. But you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Throwing right. It's caught.
Open Trevion. Open Trevion. Oh, open Trevion.
And he gets down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
You gotta love aggressive offenses. You get third down and short, a lot of defenses thinking run. They got fourth down in their back pocket. This offense is aggressive, takes the shot, makes the big play, goes from their side of the field to now set up.
They stringing everything up, bro.
He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. And he gets nothing, and this defense is not giving an inch right on the goal line.
Yeah, and if you go big, I'm going big. I'm going to bring an extra defensive lineman. I'm going to bring in my big physical linebackers. I'm expecting run. This is what they've done. This is what you do on this part of the field. So I'm aggressive on defense.
Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to take the crowd out of it a little bit here. Why not just line up quickly and just try to run the ball?
Yeah, stay aggressive. I mean, you want to shut these people up. You want to quiet them down, but field goals don't do that very often. Try to go for the touchdown right here.
Head coach going to keep the offense on the field and go for it on 4th and goal.
Why is he not blocking him, man?
And make the connection. And the defense gets a 4th down stop.
You know, offensively in that situation,
block nobody.
Down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
The give to the tailback. I'm not sure he made it out of the end zone, and it is a safety. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
And the Texas offense will take over 1st and 10.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line.
Yeah, stop shaking now.
Wants to throw. It's Manning. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the catch.
Stop shaking now. Oh, run it. Run it. Run it. You don't want that shit to shake.
The Longhorns in
You
the
don't want that shit to shake, bro.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game.
You don't want that shit to shake.
Throws, but just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage and tip.
You don't want that shit to shake.
Touchdown, Texas! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Leading by one, they'll go ahead and go for two and try to make it a field goal game. Here comes the option. Quick toss.
Get there, Travion. Yeah.
Yeah. Now they lead by a field goal. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Baby.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
No! Both of y'all dropped it, man.
But they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
Oh.
Well, this defense was ready for Goat Bih.
You gotta get that, bro. You gotta get that.
He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
You gotta get that.
Looking for space. It's huge. Past the first down marker and still running. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get in the space and make the
Oh, my God.
And that incomplete pass.
They can play on the ball. They can play on the ball.
First down, second down coming. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wide-out set, trips right. Moore will throw. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection.
Hey, we gotta beat it.
And a nice gain gets it to the 35.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field. But how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
The Ducks had this offense rolling. Here we go. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable.
Yeah,
and
confident.
You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Runs through a tackle. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looks as if he's going to run it. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside.
It's going to ball, huh?
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. A first down run in the red zone. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Moore to the air. He's got it still on his feet. That completion has the play on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Call the zone number.
Good shit.
And they stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down and short.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off.
Big stop.
Aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in
Big
for a
stop.
touchdown here, Paul.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they have to go the length of the field if I missed.
And this kicker has ice water in his veins. 4th quarter, you need to make the field goal to tie it up, and that kid just drilled it.
That's it for what, dude?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Tackle is made at the 28.
Juke don't work. That shit broke.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. There he goes to the right. 10. Touchdown Longhorns. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
That little bit stuck with me.
They'll put this one in play first.
Get some pressure on the quarterback. Get some pressure on the quarterback.
Moore will throw. Finds his target down the middle.
Ooh, that's such a quick throw.
First down on the nice pickup there.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm. Take your steps, you get the ball out. It's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Makes the grab.
My best cornerback getting fries.
Solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I think it's time to start stumping.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh my God, and he broke the tackle.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I had a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep
Hey, let me
the
hear
defense
that,
honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
It's really good.
The outside is complete. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you've got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances.
No way, man.
Oh, look out.
Get the ball.
And he
Oh my God.
The offense will retain possession. Looks as if we have an injury. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the
in the game,
evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Broke like 10 tackles.
The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Forward to the air. Got the quick pass. Gets it inside. The big pickup on that one.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw again.
Thank you. Hit that nigga, man.
Just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Goddamn
The quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. 3rd and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass.
Straight in. Get him all. He got them damn hip sightings.
Nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first
It
and
was
goal.
impressive, man.
Well, that's why this guy's one of the best receivers in the country. Even when he's double covered, he's open. He's able to make the catch and get the first down.
And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Quarterback keeps it on the sleeve.
Right there, 44. Right there.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Here comes the 2-point try. On the option.
Come here. Gonna kick the field goal, man. Oh my God. Who's he out here?
On the 2-point conversion try, and they still trail by 1 here in the 4th.
Are you kicking it on?
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Take it down now, man. Take it down now. Ribs is hurt.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Yeah.
He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, lineman.
Got enough for the first.
Oh.
He goes out of bounds.
Oh.
Maybe a step shy of the 40.
Out.
They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
To the air, it's Manning. throws for the tight end. Got him downfield.
Holy shit. Get over him, big man.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Hey.
Looking to throw on first down. He's taking the shot. He's got it. Into the end zone. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard, 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
I'm bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult?
I need a minute and 8 defense.
Texas back
I need a minute and 8. One time out. You got to throw the ball now. Quick stuff over. Quick stuff over. I'm breaking it back like baking soda. Something's back in the game. I ain't gonna put him in.
Looking downfield on first down. Here's a hit.
Hit him. Fuck.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Oh yeah. Oh
Well, it's
yeah.
the fourth quarter, and you got to be so
Take a
careful
break,
as a
Lulalu.
quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field.
Take a
now,
break,
because these
Lulalu.
windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to...
Leak, you got to be on that. You got to be on that, Leak.
This offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the wide.
You want it, Leak? Oh, he dropped it again. That's not even Leak. That's Kobe. Man, drop the ball, bro.
Second down.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been
It's in your hands, bro.
especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Pocket breaking down.
There we go.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line.
Try to hit a whole shot.
You're down
Whole
late in the
shot.
game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up. Huge interception.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Handoff to the single running back.
Thank you.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene.